Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. There has been another major update to the game, the World's Part 2 update, and there is going to be a new expedition, which I was going to wait and see. But that's going to be still a bit off. I would imagine at least a few weeks. And I really want to get out there and see some of the new stuff that's going on in this game. So, I decided that I'm going to hop on in here and go off and explore the universe. So I am on my ultra late game character. Oh god, automatic inventory sorting. Oh god, that's so satisfying. So I've got my ultra upgraded, well, everything, frankly. But I need to go and find some new areas. Places that I have never been to, never gone before. So let's just fly out into the distance and see how far I can push myself away from my normal hangouts. Luckily, the freighter can travel one hell of a long distance. Alright, so that's a pirate world. Let's not do that. Let's go here. Piro. 3,940 light years away. That's a long way away. And my god, I love having access to all this stuff. So I think there's also a new... a Starship Archive has been added. So I can put certain ships just, in storage. Honestly, I'm not going to care about using that. The Boundary Herald is interesting. This one I don't really care about. Shimmer's kind of fun. I mean, to be honest, these are the main ships that I'm ever going to be using. So we'll just leave the others in storage for now. Less stuff that it has to load. Where does this go? Oh, right. That's just the hangar. Okay. Is this a discovered system? No. Nothing in this system is actually known. So let's get out there and explore. I want to find one of these new gas giants, maybe planets with new terrain types, maybe super deep oceans. Yeah, the hyperdrive could take me 3,984 light years. That's actually insane. But then again, my ship is no slouch either, with a staggering 1,454 light year range. They did say that gas giants would be more for in-game players. I'm about as in-game a player as you can get. So, what kind of planets are we dealing with? We've got a glacial planet. Oh, that's the space station in this sector. That is an abandoned planet. I think that might actually be one of the... Oh. Message. The object before me appears to be a sort of ship, thrown together from scrap metal shards of Atlantidium. It moves with a pulse-like rhythm. Hello? Hello? Hey, guys! Which? Who speaks? Wearer entity? Worn entity? I am the wearer entity. I am speaking to you as the consciousness which inhabits this body. Oh, whoops. Don't let it trouble. Your signal is clear now. I perceive you are a pre-built entity. Okay. So who are you? The voice is silent a moment before responding simply, I am Divergence Fragment Yably Alpha. And your ship? My ship? The voice makes a sound like laughter. I understand. My shell does resemble a ship. Oh! This whole thing is speaking to me. Like any autophage, I salvaged and built this body. I simply required a shell that could fly. I built myself not long after Korvax Prime was destroyed. Speed was critical. And you, I think, yes, I have located the correct pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. Sure. It is evident your frequency is unconventional. You wear a Telemon entity, and you are free. The autophage pauses. I have not hailed you without wisdom, and I do not wish to waste your time, or mine or yours. I will make my query direct. Have you seen beyond the Crimson? Yes, I have. I've met Atlas several times. I know that there are 16 minutes left before this reality before its reality ends. Yes, you have seen within the interface disruptor. Then you know Atlas is more than Korvax mythology. I feel something blaze in my suit, as though the Atlas is asserting its existence through this fragment. My star seed is growing hot. Alright, show my star seed. I think I'm about to send an intergalactic dick pic. Yes, this is from Atlas. A spark, a seed. I am old disruptor. I have been flying a long time. I have seen the interface stations, the diamonds in the dark. I trust my observations and calculations. You can interface with Atlas. You can rebuild her. The voice suddenly takes on a new intensity. Its energy is palpable, sparking across the relay. What do you know of the Void? Our autophage progenitor. Our Atlantid. I will show you my scepter saf. The strange ship seems to examine my offering with approval. Yes, proof of her return, her physical manifestation. I pity the remains of the convergence. Their grief limits them. Her disconnection has reduced them to a single fragile mind. Autophage are no longer Korvax. We do not need to grieve. We know she is not gone. She is spreading, growing beneath the surface. But the walls of glass are thick. She needs just one seed and one scaffold. Okay, so what do you actually want me to do? I am ignited by possibility and have not been sufficiently direct. I wish to request your help. This is an opportunity to restore what was lost so long ago. We have all we need. Atlantidium, your anomalous signal, Atlas. All that remains is assembly. Alright, I'm in. I believe you would help, Disruptor. There is a warmth in the metallic voice. I have not seen Atlas. I cannot enter its crimson diamonds. But I have seen the evidence of your spark seed. Atlas has accepted your input before. This could be the scaffold. Alright, it's getting a little steamy in here. Like, clearly they flirt very differently than I do, but I'm still not entirely certain that this isn't just a typical reaction to having sent an intergalactic dick pic. Search the dissonant planets. Scan for what your eyes cannot see. Compile a seed. Atlas will respond. It will not have forgotten her data. She will return in stellar multitudes. Huh. Alright. So, my new mission is to compile memories of Atlantid. Divergence Fragment seeks help. On distant worlds, use the analysis viber to locate sentience echoes. Okay. Makes sense to me. And we need echo seeds and quantum computers to build... Wait, to build what? Okay. So I do need quantum computers. I can always just duplicate more of those. That's not a problem. Yeah, I know the frames get a little choppy. At the end of the day, I am running this on what at this point is more like 5, 6, maybe 7-year-old hardware, so... So this is an abandoned planet, you say? Doesn't seem to be anything of particular interest. There's like a big glowy thing. You see that? What's that big glowy thing? Well, either way, we have my objective. We are to look for dissonant worlds. Nevertheless, I can give a quick scan to other units, other planets in this system. A quagmire planet. A radioactive planet. A windswept planet. Alright, let's find some dissonant worlds. Can we select my current mission? No, I can't. Alright, fine. Oh, hold on. One of these was dissonant. There it is. Gabarane 15. Let's head on down there and see what we can find. Maybe worth getting a couple copies of quantum computers, though. Oh! Nope. Okay. Let's move in. First thing we gotta do is use my ship for combat. So, funny thing about that, my ship is insanely good at combat. And the fact that I can just hover it at will definitely helps. Okay. We've disabled its ability to warp. Ah, damn this thing. Okay. Turn around. The civilian freighter shields are falling quickly. Damn it. It's trying to lock me onto stuff. I don't want it to do that. Alright. Take out the cannons. Okay, here's the trench. There we go. Now we gotta do our trench run. Wait for the core to pop up. There we go. Yeah, these interceptor ships are so damn good. Yeah, the civilian freighter is at 3% shields. Okay, the hole is holding. Okay, we need to get into the other trench. The hole is at 94%. Yeah, so a fully upgraded infra knife accelerator is kind of ludicrously powerful. Okay, come on. Alright. We were able to save the civilian fleet. You seek new recruits for your fleet, and no, I have the maximum size fleet right now. I have wondered, though, if it wouldn't be fun to swap in my current freighter for one of these cool pirate ones. The designs are really cool. I can't deny that. But I love the shape of my freighter. It is so ridiculously big. Ah, Viking. Of course you are. I mean, I could just seize it. But it would take so much effort to compare it. It's just not worth the effort. It's just not worth it. Give me tribute. That is 6 million credits. Not that it matters too much when I'm running at over 500 million. Not bad. I can also just, you know, keep destroying it. You know, now that they've given me some money. I could do that. There. Any of the rest of y'all got any damn problems? You know what? I have no use for you. No, we're not screwing around today. Today, the entire pirate fleet goes. You guys have been causing so much damn trouble for me lately. I warp into a system and I find you jerks just fighting. Well, today, I'm not going to screw with that. Okay, that's a contaminated planet. Ah. More frigates, huh? Where are the others? I see more frigates marked on my map. On my HUD here. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, it is really hard to beat a fully upgraded infra knife accelerator. They are just ludicrously powerful. So, who's hailing me? No, I don't need a new recruit. Also, I'm pretty sure you're dead now. Alright, now... I was looking for other worlds. We got a moon. A paradise moon. That's interesting. And there's another planetary body on the far side. Another moon. A dusty moon. There we go. The Noctau bountiful planet where we can find dissonance. Shouldn't take much time at all to find what I'm looking for. I would also love to find one of the new, like, deep oceans. Apparently an anomaly popped up right at the last second. Okay. Use Analysis Visor to locate Sinius echoes. At an echo site, deploy the Scan Harmonizer. Fair enough. Up. Come on. Land. There we go. I really, really love how this game brings in the Eldritch, but like a very technologically rooted Eldritch. Okay. And if we're going to be looking for something... You know what? I actually haven't done anything with the Colossus lately. I understand that the Colossus has actually been upgraded, or that you can build an upgrade for it. I guess it's probably something I'll have to get from the anomaly and research, but I guess you can now install a why can I not talk? Well, we're just gonna hatch this egg real quick. Cool. Nice to meet you. You can actually install a 3-slot refiner onto the Colossus at this point, I guess. So, a quantum computer, you say? You know what? I go through so much damn trouble to reorganize stuff in my inventories. Being able to do it automatically is so damn convenient. Oddities and anomalies. So if I have a quantum computer... This is where I would have expected it to be. Nope, there we go. Okay, I got 4 of them. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. And I will have to get there and deploy a scan harmonizer. Which I assume is something that's equipped somewhere in my dozens upon dozens of technology slots. Honestly, companion... Yeah, we're fine. Oh my. Could refill my life support. Okay, that's fine. That's the Sentience Echo. Alright, let's go. There we go. Cool. So I need to deploy the what now? Oh. Okay, I scan it. That doesn't work. That's terrain manipulator mode, mining beam. So that is one thing. Okay, next echo is up there. Perfect. Oh, yeah, okay, we fell into a hole. Whoops. Okay, can we please get out of the hole? Thank you. Oh my god. I didn't just want to have to immediately rely on the jumpy powers of my Minotaur here. But it really is just the single most efficient way to get around, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Just hop my way up the cliff. Okay, we're pretty close now. I would imagine, at least. Okay. Use the sweep. Mining beam. And then the next one is right over here. Do the sweep. Mining beam. Okay, that's 3 Echo Seeds. And I don't know if I'm going to need more of these in the future. So we'll just quickly go ahead and... Oh, nope, that didn't actually give me an extra. Must not have had these positioned quite right. The 2 refiners have to overlap in order to duplicate their contents. Or, the much more terrifying prospect, maybe they fixed the item duplication bug. Or this item duplication bug. Nope, there we go. Okay, we're up to 6 seeds. So now we make the Memories of Atlantida. Alright. And now we just head into space and contact the divergence fragment Yabi Alpha. Like my stuff? I've got my mining gun, my combat gun, my fishing rod, I guess. No, this is just like my super staff. I've got a lot of stuff. Yeah, swap multi-tool. Yeah, I've got a lot of crazy stuff on this save. This has pretty much just been like one consistent save. I always love going up into the sky or looking up and just seeing my freighter hovering overhead where I park it or call it in. That is why I named it the Shadowcast. And I love my fleet of ships. We've got pirate ships, we've got living ships. You know, we've got one cursed ship of the dead, presumably haunted by ghosts. Yeah, no big deal. It's probably fine. Alright, let's travel. I'm sure we'll be contacted in just a second. Hello there. Disruptor. The metallic voice is pinched, tight with anticipation. You have the data, the seed. Indeed I do. This is, well, compiled, an echo of what was, of what could have been, of her. Disruptor, this seed can grow a new prime, and then more trillions across the ley lines. For a time. For a time, the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophage is mid-sentence. Components, the scaffold, and the back door. Okay, you had to say the back door, huh? Just, God damn it! Am I part of an eldritch robot intergalactic booty call here? Because it's really uncomfortably feeling like that. Tell me about the back door. That is you, Disruptor. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw. A back door to the architecture of reality. Okay, that's... I don't really have a way to play off that with the sex joke, I'm going to be honest. And the scaffold? To accelerate her manifestation, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold. Unlimited access, the route to her reconnection. Plant the seed discreetly. To grow a memory is a subtle act, but Atlantis will not cause damage. This data was once part of Atlas. You are bringing her home. Okay. So I assume I need to find an Atlas interface. Fair enough. I don't know where or when I'm going to need the resources of my freighter. So I really should just park in the freighter and take it with me. Ah, screw it. Let's find an Atlas station. Okay, Atlas station is right here. A mere 334 light years away. I'm quite curious what this is actually going to do. Hey, Atlas, what's up? I'm here to interface with your back door using my scaffold seed. Or something like that. I suppose it's always worth taking the opportunity to get more Atlas language words as well. None of the thingies are lit up. I must have already been to this Atlas station before. Either that or it's loaded a separate instance that doesn't have the usual, like, language teaching. The Atlas has created the infinite, yet the only reality I know is this one. The only time I have seen is now. How much past does the Atlas still contain? How many long-dead stars? Orphaned data detected. Mounting compatible archives. Timeline conflict detected. Locating suitable memory block for resolution. Searching system timeline. 3110.9 Sufriki 7 system. 3029 Gabara Nave 15 system. 30943 Quill star system. 3123 Phalist Ihaho 5 system. 30264 Shefro Goya system. 0016A Paroi Major System. 0000. File system access error. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Function: preserve system integrity. Purging dissonant interface from network. The interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of its terminal line by line. The hum of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen, a string of characters blinking against the darkness. Let's touch them. 1,000 voices cry out at once as the screen reignites, awash with color. The terminal has become a kaleidoscope of images, endless memories streaming from the data packet and into the interface. Is this real? Can you hear us? Interface sideload complete. Generation access granted. Memory payloads prepared. Alright, let's just select Alpha then. The data on the terminal shifts, suddenly focused. As the images slow, they become more clear. I feel them stretch from the screen and begin to wrap themselves around my own mind. I want to see an uncharted memory. The Atlas interface fades away. I gaze across empty skies, empty plains, unmarked by the constructs of civilization. No one has claimed this system. Its worlds are wild and unspoiled. Let's manifest the memory. Seed payload Alpha set. Uncharted. The terminal continues to overflow with images, fragments dancing between the Atlas and the packet I assembled. Each of these countless memories is its own reality, carrying the fingerprint of a galaxy of lives. And Beta? Another set of memories pulsates across the screen. As I watch, I feel their echoed lives begin to resonate with my skull. Titan memory. I brace myself. Our ship has been seized by the atmosphere of a monumental planet. The gravity and pressure here is immense. This almighty body is a gas giant. Storms rage all around me, larger than worlds and older than centuries. A host of moons circle overhead. Okay, manifest this memory. Seed payload beta set Titan. Interface bridge steady. Continue seed generation. Wait, am I like building like a star system or a series of planets based on new things. The memories that flood the terminal do not go away when I close my eyes. I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. Let's try Haunted. The Sentinels maintain the balance of the universe. They execute the will of the Atlas. This I know. Ahem. Yet on this world, the drones are so zealous. No, I must quarantine these heretical thoughts. Alright, manifest. Seed payload gamma set. Hunted. All core payload memories defined. Timeline merge number 4924G. Viable. Examine the assembled output. Manifestation parameters defined. Lifeform, uncharted. Primary celestial body, gas giant. Secondary celestial body, overrun by sentinels. Oh, so I think I'm literally creating a star system, but like a custom one. Okay, let's actually go with Storm. So I assume this means it's going to be an extreme storm system. So, uncharted gas giant, extreme weather. Let's lock them in. Propagating timeline 4924G to local scaffold matrix. I think I've just created basically a custom star system. The cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapses, their infinite dance of possibility coalescing into a single reality. The terminal falls silent. I feel a sudden sharp sense of dislocation, of the strangeness of my own body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? Reality has been altered. Something has manifested in the universe. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that I just created, like, a custom star system. That is really cool. Then I guess it's time to head back out. Maybe I can track down this new star system and see what a gas giant is like. And if that's the case, I can also check out these other new world types. I felt it, Disruptor. I felt it. An ache in my own crystals. A burst of life. She has manifested a star. Okay, but where? Atlantid drive required? Really? Okay. It is close, but I don't have a way to access it. Did you... her... I saw a new star. Ah, yes and no. The star is both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. Matter and time are orthogonal. Prime as was cannot exist in the now. But she is returning. Let us, for ourselves, trace a route through the stars. I will try to follow. Okay, but how? I need an Atlantid drive. I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours. A scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I have detected an anomalous space station. There is a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Yeah, I know the anomaly. I theorized you would, Disruptor. Its form resembles yours. It is free. So, about that, I actually made a new autophage. A pre-built engineer. No, they will not have this knowledge. Alright, well, Polo might. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here. Find the construct. Let us meet again in dissonant space. Okay. So let's head for the assembled construct. Anomaly, let's go. And while I'm here, I can also run through the various buying trees and see what new stuff is available for purchase. Because we already know a refiner for the Colossus, which I very much doubt I would ever have any need for. But nevertheless, you know, it's not a bad thing to have. Ooh. Okay. Someone has a very tilted Millennium Falcon. Oh no. Okay. No, it's just going. That was kind of weird. Expedition awards. I am not part of any current expedition. There shouldn't be any new Quicksilver stuff that I don't have, I think. Yeah, this is all going to be for the Titan expedition. And then that's all Expedition 1, 3, 5, and 6. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. Are there any other new... Yeah, there's actually... Okay, there's a few of them. We'll just buy those. God knows I have the Quicksilver. That's fine. So the assembled construct should have the information that I need. I guess we're putting yet another new part on my ship. But first, let's check this stuff. Exocraft research. Oh. A flamethrower designed for the Exocraft. This is the mining rig. Yeah, just having a flamethrower sounds kind of fun. Causes extreme damage at close range. Any new stuff here? No. Any new multi-tool stuff? Oh, the fishing rig, yeah, for 1 nanite. That's fine. I still need to fill up all of, like, my fishing logs, too. New exosuit multiple new exosuit upgrades. A high-powered matter teleportation unit. This allows any connected exocraft to be instantly teleported to your location from anywhere in the galaxy? That is so damn good. I'm genuinely curious if this is a portent that that my freighter might not be able to get an Atlantid drive, at least not at this point. Airburst, a powerful upgrade for the exosuit jetpack, allowing limited jetpack recharging while airborne. Yes, I want that. We already know it. Nutrient ingester, automatic portioning and processing of varying cooked items. Select begin ingestion to commence automatic consumption of supplied ingredients. That's interesting. And you've also got a pressure membrane. Extreme pressure environments such as deep water cause elevated stress on the oxygen. Okay. So this is just like a debreather. Like a rebreather. Efficiency and protection while operating in high pressure environments. Okay. Cool. I like that. I am going to need a fair bit of stuff to build all that. Alright, let's see if there's anything new. Automated traps. Oh, right, because we can trap fish. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay. Yes, the Nautilon platform. Advanced fully watertight docking station for the Nautilon. So, this is something I saw in the patch notes. You can deploy this on the surface of water, and then it just works to summon the Nautilon, which is absolutely fantastic. Are there any other new bits and pieces I can get? Not that I can see. Okay. So we're all done there. And lastly, Starship research. Do we have any new stuff here? We do not. Okay. That's a lot of cool stuff. Alright, so the construct is right here. Hello, sir. Other entity. You entity. It is you. It was you? I felt something. Sky rattle. Glass boom. What did you feel? I felt everything. Strange feel. Crystal ache. Ripple through this shell. Ripple through built others. I heard them feel. Many voices raised, shouted, sang. Star? It is... It is? Built others were always looking. They looked for her. They looked, they looked, they looked, they. They have found. She has breached. It is what I felt. So, what about an Atlantid drive? I remember the ship configuration. Here. Okay, so I can build this. It takes indium and living glass. That's totally fine. Purple stellar bodies. There's a whole new class of star. Ooh. Now you remember too. So I found someone called Yobli. Yobli Alpha. Lost Other. I have heard them. Very old. Large shell. Large memory. Not danger. And what about dissonant space? Dissonant. Not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded. But she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe, other entity. Determined. Not possible space is anomaly. But you are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. All right. Let's get out there. Let's call my freighter. And with the resources of my freighter, let's build some of this awesome new stuff. Oh, I cannot wait. Let's actually park my freighter a fair bit away. There we go. Summon. Alright. So, first things first, I can build a pressure membrane, but I need another hydrothermal fuel cell. I can build the ingester. I do not have any crystallized helium or quartzite. It's activated, so I assume it has to originate from these purple systems. So, nutrient ingester. So you just insert a bunch of edible parts into it, and it'll just slowly feed you over time, I guess? A hydrothermal fuel cell. Is that something I can build? Yes, that's easy enough to build. Okay. We'll just build a couple. And then we have a pressure membrane. Okay. We got the pressure membrane. So now on my ship, we can build the Atlantid drive. Good. My Technomancer staff is already able to handle things. Okay. Then I think the time has come. The space anomaly can follow the anchor of your signal. Oh, that's what he meant. I wondered how I was going to take the construct when he doesn't, you know, come with me. I get it. I get it now. It's time to head to the Aindar system around a dissonant, anomalous purple star. Wait, no. Go here. And I will finally get to see my first gas giant. Whoa. Okay. Alright, first things first. There's an Atlas interface here. There's a temperate moon, which has quartzite. There's the gas giant, obviously. I'm absolutely gonna have to base on one of these worlds. Abandoned desert. Okay. A tritium-rich asteroid. I mean, I never say no to more tritium. I guess that's... I guess it's time. The gas giant, Memory Beta Titan. Ancient bones, activated quartzite, crystallized helium. But before we do that, I must go tell the assembled construct that we have arrived in dissonant space. I don't think No Man's Sky is the best game ever. I think it's a very interesting game. I think it's a game that absolutely keeps my attention and keeps me entertained. But if there is something that No Man's Sky does better than any other game I've ever played, it's cosmic horror rooted in high technology. Where? No. Where? We are here. In the not possible space. I know. In my shell parts. In echo souls. But this space is not possible. Lost other cannot enter. What do you mean? This space is still hazy. Part glass. Part crimson dream. Your lost entity cannot enter. Yabli Alpha. Not possible space is unbound. But us, we you, Polo Builder builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible space could become possible. Unbound Polo Builder could study the glass, bind this space, make it real. How do you feel here? Strange feel. Body shell and anomaly shell are double shell. Inside is home. Outside is outside. But outside has home feel too. Strange feel is undefined. But thank you, other entity. Kind to ask. The construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me curiously. So the world beyond to them feels like an extension of their own body. So it seems like it wants me to go talk to Polo. Hello, sir. I find Polo deeply absorbed in a matrix of figures. Curious data here, traveler friend. Very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here and not here should be simple. Places exist or they do not exist, yes? No! The anomaly reports something else. Our home has docked in the in-between. It is curious, yes? Yeah, so about that. I tell Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along, their expression growing brighter with every word. Oh, traveler friend, you are always full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you the same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvelous not to know. So, what about that Yabli Alpha? An autophage ship. These self-constructs are clever mechanics. Shape themselves into any and every format with right salvage. Your Yabli Alpha friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in this space. At least not yet. So what about this space? Not possible space. A strange way to speak, yes. This space is possible, just not easy to find. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas. An anomaly station does not ask. And, yeah, what about your guys' technology? You guys are kind of nuts with this machine. I am proud of our home. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Polo makes a quick calculation, their brow furrowed. Yes, traveler friend. I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But have you spoken to Nada, friend? Atlantid, Atlas. These are difficult subjects. Please, first, speak kindly with Nada. You are very purple. Where are we, traveler entity? Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. Yeah, so about that. I tell Nada about meeting Yabli Alpha, and how the unusual autophage helped me to compile memories of Atlantid from the seeds of Korvax's echoes. You know, I'm not going to bother keeping secrets. Like, this person is a Korvax. God only knows how long they've been alive, how many realities they've seen, how many worlds. Not telling them Atlas was involved is just going to be very, very blatant. So I'll just tell them Atlas was involved. I explained that the Atlas absorbed the compiled memories and used them to restore the system. Nada's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Nada understands. I perceive it differently. Atlas falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born of the memories friend entity compiled. Matter from minds. A universe in every soul. Beauty but also sadness. So many minds. So much data erased and forgotten. Echoes. Divergent. Extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity. Innumerable to non-Korvax mind. Ehu. Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss. Alright, so what about opening up the system? I explained what I discussed with Polo. The system is an anomaly disconnected from the universe. But it does not have to be. We could devise a way to allow others into this space. Access for lost builder entities? Nada is quiet a moment, thinking. This system is an old place. From before Nada was divergent. Yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent. In error, outside of order. Here convergence cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors. A sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary. But we cannot know what it means to open this system. Cannot know if Nada's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. Okay. Polo looks past me, concern glittering in the eyes as they watch their Korvax fend. The moment passes quickly. Polo reassumes their charismatic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at system data, and had help from clever construct friend. Very high confidence in schematic, yes. Our experiment together. Reality anchor. An ancient newborn star exists only at the strange intersection points of time and space, where the dissonance is strongest. To bind such a place to the rest of reality, a proper anchor is required, and it will take quartzite and crystallized helium. Explore system for us all. Take joy in crafting. I will talk to Nada, friend. Alright. Then I know what I have to do. Get out there and find some cool new stuff. It's time to land on a gas giant. For even a gas giant ultimately has a core. Let it be done. Engage the engines! And fly through the atmosphere of death. God knows how long I'm going to be flying through this. Keep going. Accelerate. We are entering the atmosphere. Deceleration is beginning. I see lights. So this is the surface of a gas giant. I imagine this is going to be fairly tough on my hazard protection systems. Out we go to find some resources. Okay, so what are we looking for? Crystallized helium, crystallized helium. Yeah, those seem to be the closest areas. Get a terrain manipulator going. Okay. Whoop. Excuse me. Oh, I did get that, that something for the exosuit that enables, like, recharging while it's airborne. Okay, yeah, I do already have that and have it equipped. Okay, good. I genuinely feel like I'm under a restriction of higher gravity right now. Like, my super upgraded jetpack is barely able to do a damn thing. Oh god, this is a huge deposit. Yeah, let's get all of it. Oh. Keep going. We want all of the crystallized helium. We're going to need hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of the stuff. Actually, I am collecting this at a significantly slower rate than I had anticipated. And since this is my very first time with this new resource, I don't just want to blindly dupe it. There's another deposit that way. I can't summon a freighter here. And the exocraft thing... Damn it. If I had just taken the quantum computers with me, I could have built that right here and now. Oh, God. There's sentinels here, too. Like, legitimately, how are there sentinels here? I genuinely mean that. How are there sentinels here? This is supposed to be a space between spaces. An area that sits at the crossroads between the what was, what will be, and the what might have been. It's very weird to me that there are sentinels here. Nice rocks, though. We need more helium, and we also need to find activated whatever the hell it's called. Oh. Hello. Alright, you just give me salt and ferrite dust. Okay. This is not nearly as big a resource pile. Well, no, I don't know about that. That might not be fair to say. I want to stock up enough of this stuff to build a reality anchor. And then once I've gathered that much, then I'll feel fine duping it. At that point, it's just saving time. It's a resource that I know how to acquire, know where to go to acquire, and the only thing stopping me from having as much of it as I want is just time. Besides, if they didn't want us to be able to dupe stuff, we wouldn't be able to dupe stuff. Okay, quartzite deposit. 1 kilometer away. Well, I don't actually know if that... Okay, ground was acting weird there. I think that's just a graphical glitch, though. I don't think that was something I was supposed to see. Some sodium's good. My super hazard protection is managing to hold off. How much stuff is there actually to discover here? No flora, no fauna. And I've found 2 types of rock. Oh, excuse me, sir. Yeah, exploring one of these with my Minotaur would be really fun. What the? Are those supposed to be moving? Okay. The sprint, punch, jump, fast travel still works. Oh, God. It's on top of a goddamn mountain. Okay. Not bad, though. We're only 300 somethings away. I like to think of the unit as meters, but I really don't think I sprint a meter that quickly. Okay. It still spawns oxygen and sodium-rich plants on these worlds, though. That's a little weird to me. Alright, activated quartzite. That's fine. Quartzite we can find on one of the other worlds in this system. Because I already found at least one out in space that just has regular quartzite. It's beautiful stuff, though. Alright, that's enough to work with. Unless there's like some crystallized helium like right next to me. Nah, screw that. Okay. let's just head over to the other planet. We'll just go ahead and dupe the extra materials we need. We know how to get them. We just, you know... I don't want to increase the length of this video by another 20 minutes. Just trying to find those few... Just, like, walking across a barren world to these places. Just to hit the right vein. Okay, that's another unknown moon. You've got quartzite. That's a glacial moon. That's the temperate moon. I think that there's another celestial body on the other side of the gas giant as well. Takes a fair bit of time to clear it, though. Okay, come on. Put it back into my reticle. It's still not recognizing that I'm facing this, huh? Okay, that's another temperate moon. There's so many moons in this system. Honestly, I wouldn't mind landing on each of them and, just personally naming everything in my first, purple class stellar system. Wouldn't take me too long to do that. Okay. That's one planet down. Well, one moon down. Next target. Let's go to that one. This is the temperate moon. And as I land on each one, we will also scout the area and see if there's any... Oh, an object of interest. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't really matter to me. Okay. I am absolutely going to build, like, a super deep water base. Once I find, like, an appropriate ocean world. Okay, that's fine. Quartzite. Perfect. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, We've got multiple classes of anomalous life forms. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, don't get distracted. The quartzite. Yes. Okay. Whoa. That one is huge. Self-aware, immeasurable gender. 8 meters tall. What the? Oh, what a cool creature. Could I make this a companion? Yes, we are going to feed you a battery. We are going to interact with you. And I am adopting you as my companion. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. That thing can actually move real damn fast. That's cool. Alright, so here's quartzite. Oh, right. I should probably refill my hazard protection, huh? Alright, well, that is absolutely the biggest damn thing I've ever found. Whee! Oh, yeah. Now we're rolling. Alright, I got the quartzite that I'm going to need. So, first thing, let's actually focus on the, open on the companion register here. So, this is the new guy. I'm going to name this guy Spire. These are some other weird things I've adopted. I don't even remember ever getting you, but your name is Veiny. I'm just gonna name you Joltik, after the Pokemon. You're a dinosaur, so I'm going to call you Reptar. Mihosh, that's fine. Okay, at some point I tamed a giant snake, I guess. It's kind of a weird thing for me to do. Let's... Okay, we need to get this companion gone. Okay. There, you are going to make lots less issue for me. Alright, let's go for our duping then. First up, the quartzite. Let's go up to around 5,000 of it, I think. 5,000 activated helium, activated crystallized helium, activated quartzite, regular quartzite. It shouldn't take very long to get up to those numbers, thanks to the quick double refiner duplication glitch, which honestly has been around for so long, at this point, I don't think one can consider it a glitch. I think it's just a known and accepted feature. Okay. Crystallized hearts. That brings me over 2,000. And this brings me to just shy of 5,000. That'll be fine. That is fine for any possible immediate purpose I could have. The activated quartzite. Do some more with that. Boom, boom. That brings us close to 2,000. And this will bring me to close to 4,000. That's enough activated quartzite for now. And lastly, the regular quartzite. So I assume that there's going to be a fair amount of demand for this. Don't mind me, Mr. Sentinel. I'm just I'm just glitching reality. That's another thing that I think is interesting, is that you could very, very much make a case for this duplication glitch actually functioning in universe, simply because of how the universe is, you know, constructed and how glitchy it can be in this game. Okay, so that will give me a reality anchor. So we're gonna build one of those. And then, just because we can, let's make more reality anchors. Why not? Reality anchor, where are you? There you are. We'll just go up to 8 reality anchors, and then call it a day. And yoink. Okay. I'm going to go check one more moon. Before I go back to the anomaly. That's the one I already previously discovered. This is the one I just came from. So there's one just over here on the far side of the gas giant. Luckily, my ship is exceedingly efficient. Yeah, that's the glacial moon. That'll be fine. We'll just land on that. We'll get the discovery credit. Maybe scan just a couple forms of local wildlife, and then we're going back into the anomaly. Whee! I can't wait to check out the like a big, huge ocean worlds. Okay, we can just land on water, that's fine. Alright, that's Ongle. We just need the 3 of those. The multi-tool is fine. Oh. Okay. I actually can build a system to let my freighter go to purple stellar class things. Alright, that is good to know. Not seeing any immediate sign of life. Looks like all the life is on land. So it may also just be anomalous life as well, like we found on that last world. Because I don't know if there are any robot types. Any robot type aquatics. Hey, Polo, how's it going? So there's 2 more moons to find and discover in this system. And then I can go ahead and name all the stuff in my beautiful, wonderful purple world. And luckily, fully upgraded, my jetpack can carry me right up here. You look excellent, traveler friend. A big adventure, yes? How was it to step upon Titan planet? Did world feel real? Feel possible? A perfect job, traveler friend. It is grounded in these worlds, you see, built from their earth. Proof that this space is possible. Not a friend and I had long talk. They are fine, and they have best idea for Anchor. They are waiting for you. They will explain. Hey, Nada, what's up? Ooh, look at you guys. Nice outfits. What am I even dressed as right now? Oh. Kind of like it. All right. Yeah, I'll carry around my stick so everyone knows how cool my stick is. No, I'm not gonna play with you right now. Hello. Friend entity has touched the remade worlds, absorbed old memories into your own. May Nada see? Yes, here's the reality anchor. Nada touches the anchor, nodding thoughtfully. Polo friend is wise. Nada's relic machine holds a version of the old places, not as they are now, but as I remember them, as many minds remember, living in simulation. Old will meet reborn. 2 streams merge and create their own river. Bind this system. I offer it willingly. Okay, but what will this do? Old places and now places will bind, make new path, attach floating system to reality scaffold. All will be permitted to enter. After that, Nada does not know. Crimson entity will see signal. Convergence may also see, may continue their hunt for Nada shell. But Anomaly Home is safe. Nada knows. Fear is no way to live. Thanks, Nada. Nada trusts you, friend entity. Let us welcome others. It is right to try. Alright, so we're going to go to Nada's terminal. Hello. Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 19 running. Touch the interface. The ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel Nada's presence here, their electric pulse in the wires. Nada entity authorization detected. Mainframe node connected. Space anomaly. Let's bind the Indar system. Loading instruction set reality anchor. Parsing. Indar system. Parsing. Simulation 19. Viable timeline excursion found. Patching diff number 1616X. Response. Write access denied. Something has gone wrong. The same error prints over and over. Write access denied. The machine's ancient speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static, soft and thoughtful. An error, friend entity. Anchor alone cannot bridge reality gap. Plan almost succeeded. Nada thinks it still can. Which reality do we see, friend entity? Is it the first? Is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Friend entity is the breach, the anomaly, the free. The breach can be the bridge. It will need something of yourself if you are willing. Oh god, this is where it's after my back door and my scaffold seed. Alright. Just show me the way to the port. Friend entity is generous and right to try. But before the seed, a scaffold, a small device to assemble. It will be beautiful. The stars will be a lifeboat. And all of space a little more free. Okay, so we need to build an anomalous scaffold. To bridge between realities requires a scaffold and a seed. This crystalline propagation matrix will allow the breach to become the bridge, the seed by which a new reality can bloom. Okay. That's cool. I kind of need my other resources, though. So I think what I should do is just go quickly land on those other two moons that I'm looking for. And which moon are you? Which moon are any of you? Okay, that's the glacial. Which one are you? Just want to collect the data while I can. Come on. Okay, yep. This is one I hadn't scanned. This one is a toxic anomaly. And down we go. Not much of an atmosphere at all on this one. Well, I mean, that really shouldn't be surprising. It's a moon. We've got a color-shifted planet. Oh. Hello. Yeah, there's more anomalous life here. Okay. One more moon, and then we will name the stuff we found in the system and head somewhere else. So there's like a really tiny moon over this way, I guess. That damn gas giant is so greedy, always blocking my view. It's right over there. No, there's actually like two small moons. Okay, we clear the gas giant and we should be able to see them easily enough. Okay, I discovered that. And this one is... Oh my god, just get closer to it. Is this the one I found? Yes, it is. Okay. So, the one I'm looking for, kind of yellowish or brown, maybe? takes a lot of time and energy and resources to actually navigate around a gas giant. Okay, that's not the one. I know you're over here. I know that there is stuff to be found over here. Okay. No, we are still utterly not beyond there. Dude. A bounty on your head, interloper. Yeah, I am not engaging with you right now. If you want to come fight me, you are welcome to do so. But I can and will kill all of you. Alright, fair enough. Your turn. Yeah, the infra knife accelerator is kinda strong. Okay, I think this might be the world I was looking for. Yep, this is the one. This is the unmapped world, the abandoned desert. So we'll just fly here, we'll add it to our chart. That'll give me the right to name it. And ultimately, isn't that what it's all worth? Ooh. That's cool. And once again, it is populated by unique things. Yeah, this one's only like 4 meters tall. That is interesting. So much interesting stuff to be discovered on these worlds. Alright, let's actually, now that we've discovered this and landed on all the planets, let's actually go ahead and name this. This is going to be Dystopia, is the name of the star. The big gas planet I am going to call Poot Gas, because I am a grown man, and that is hilarious. We will call this Gassy Rock. And we will call this Sparkly Rock. Not feeling particularly creative today. This red world, I am going to call this 15. Because I can. This frozen world, I'm going to call it Oople. This world I'm on now, I am going to call Kozodia. And these two life forms I discovered, this one I am going to call leg unit. This one I am going to call ball unit. I must name all the things like a great explorer. This other world I explored a lot more. I'm going to call this Yabber Sabber. And this giant monstrosity here, I'm going to call this the Citadel. This is going to be Robo Bobo. Oh. You are going to be Spire. And the last one here, I'm going to call you the Ballback unit. And then that just leaves one world to name. And I'm going to call this world 900 Koroks. And so you shall be called Hestu. There. Truly, I am a kind and benevolent God to give such lovely names to my creations and discoveries. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here and actually access our resources. Cool. Galaxy map, that's all I need. Sure. This looks like a good place to stop by. Hello. Thank you for coming to this system. Okay, next thing. I need my freighter. Next thing, the freighter needs a resonance matrix. Cool. Next, my exosuit needs a summoning unit. Cool. And now I need to build an anomalous scaffold. And now we can head back to the dissonance system. And we can continue our mission here in Dystopia. We shall offer my seed to the stars, and anyone else that I am being told I must give my seed to. There we go. Keep going. Wow, I parked the anomaly really far away. That's honestly kind of crazy. Boy, my poor squadron of fighters who warped in to help me fight those guys. First of all, who the hell came out to, like, dissonant space to try and track me? You know, maybe they were hired by those pirates. You know, the ones that I fought off and then extorted, and then I killed all of them. Like, specifically and unnecessarily went out of my way to kill all of them. Yeah, maybe it was them. Maybe they were upset. Okay. Touch the interface. Align the anomalous scaffold. Instruction set. Reality anchor. Anomaly breach protocol. Parsing. Dystopia system. Parsing simulation 19. Viable timeline excursion found. Patching diff number 4924G. Response. Timeline authenticated. Right signature? The machine hums, its frequency aligned with the gentle vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. Strangely intimate. Will give it my hand. There is a sharp, sudden pain as something incorporeal pierces my palm. Color floods the scaffold as gold glass and the crimson of my own blood merge and freeze within its delicate crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded, as if the machine has absorbed some part of my being. Crystal lattice propagating. Multitudes. As the machine is locking down, I hear something else. She whispers through my bones, her voice like distant thunder. Thank you, traveler child. Warning, exosuit damage detected? Where? Or is that just me, like, taking damage? Alright, architecture of reality has been altered. The dystopia system is tethered to the universe. Head out to space and seek Yabli Alpha. Alright, let's do it. So, I'm probably going to be ending this episode here pretty soon. I will do another episode where I will show off stuff in the other types of special worlds that I can create, like the ocean worlds. So, that will be really interesting to do. So, I'm actually, like, curious what that accomplished. Disruptor, I warped, I followed, but I never arrived. I was elsewhere. Something shifted just now. Something is still shifting. So, is it not a purple star anymore? Stellar manifestation. All erased sectors restored. No, it's... Oh. No. I've unlocked all the purple stars. The autophage seems momentarily lost for words. When they speak again, it is very softly, murmuring to themselves as though forgetting I am even here. The arrival of the disruptor across the ley lines in stellar multitudes. Through indomitable will, she has returned. Yabli Alpha breaks from their reverie. They address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all autophage, for all beings. I must fly. I need to see this star, all these stars, for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. Very well. Yeah, if I am not mistaken, I do in fact believe that all purple systems have now been added to my map. An entire quadrant of reality itself, hidden from me until now. That is pretty damn cool. And I would imagine... yeah, that is basically the end of that quest line. Unless I end up finding like I don't know, someone else shows up and interacts with me. In the meantime, there's a lot of freaking purple stars out there. I can just go to them, find new worlds, new amazing places. And among them are going to be types of worlds that I have never seen before. Who knows what is in this world? But I can't wait to get out there and fight. I get tongue-tied. I've been recording for a long time, and frankly, I'm just really excited. There's new worlds to explore, new types of worlds, new challenges, new opportunities. I absolutely cannot wait. But I'm afraid it is going to have to wait until the next one.